Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Fran-Sez. It's about 3:30 p.m. on Veterans Day. Uh, this is my second video I make today. I was going to share some things about myself earlier. My previous video about Russell McDaniel, but I guess I kind of forgot. But I have some really good news. I've been on this um, meal regimen. This is all totally voluntary on my part. I did a lot of research a year and a half ago, and I changed my diet. And I'm not going to go into all the details of that, but basically my weight loss program has been working. And I purchased a scale, a doctor's scale, a Salter professional scale, and it goes up to like 400 pounds, okay? And it's not digital, it's a dial. You stand on it, and the dial spins around to whatever your weight is, okay? So, anyways, well, I got this scale back in April. I don't know, it was around my birthday, March or April. And so I haven't really calculated exactly how many weeks it's been till today. But today's Monday. Well, yesterday when I got on the scale, after I took a shower, I was, basically in my underwear, and I weighed 300 pounds. And a week ago, I was 305. So I was 305 for a whole month, and I was very discouraging because I've been on this diet. And yes, I go out to eat, and I have been drinking beer, and but I go by total calories every day. And some days I'm like only eating like 1,500 calories. And when I go out to eat, uh, sometimes they have pizza or things that really aren't on the diet. Or I go to China buffet and eat two big plates of food. But if I go out to eat, generally I don't eat anything else that day unless I get really hungry, like late at night. And all that late at night eating stuff, that's a bunch of baloney. Because you know what? I work third shift, okay? So when I eat at night, that's like breakfast, okay? So you really can't say, oh, I'm going to eat this now. I eat the same thing all the time. I don't have breakfast. I don't eat eggs that much. And, I cook that vegetarian soup and add rice to turn it into a rice casserole. So I eat pretty much the same thing all the time, the same vegetables. I just prepare it differently, use different sauces, different meats or seafood to change things up so it doesn't taste the same. It tastes like a different meal, okay? So anyways, I just wanted to say, when I bought that scale, I weighed 341, okay? Well, now I'm 300, or just a shave, a sh just a sliver above 300, maybe, so call it 301. So I've lost 40 pounds since I got that scale. And, I made a video showing the scale like way back when. So there's an actual date. And I also think on a previous video, mentioned that. So you can go back in time. So I would say basically on average, I've lost a pound a week, 40 pounds in the last 40 weeks, or it's less than 40 weeks, okay? Because 6 months is 26 weeks, okay? So maybe it's 30 weeks. So I'm very happy about that. And, I recall, like it was just maybe a couple of months ago too, my weight was fluctuating between like 330 and 335, and it plateaued there for a long time. And then all of a sudden I was down to like 315. I lost like 15 pounds, and that was just like back in August. So basically, in 3 months, that's 13 weeks, I've lost 30 pounds. So what's that? That's almost 2 pounds a week. Okay, so I've been losing weight faster recently than I was, like when I first moved here a year ago. I didn't really lose that much. I mean, I was here for 6 months and I may have lost like 20 pounds, okay? So my weight loss rate is going up. That means my weight is coming off faster and I feel better. I don't have as much knee pain and joint pain and things. Well, anyways, I want to show you. This is what I wore to church yesterday. Basically, I had this blouse on, red and white checkerboard, and it has this string stuff up here. There's very small buttons, and it's very. When I bought this blouse, it was like 2 sizes smaller than what I was, and now it's actually loose on me. Okay, before it was a lot tighter up through here. Now I have more freedom of movement up through the chest and arm area. So, and I'm going to get up. I have a blue skirt. So this is my Veterans Day. I guess I wore blue slacks yesterday, but they were the same color as this, and I didn't want to put them on right now. So, anyways, I'm going to get up and show you my whole outfit for a minute. Okay. There. So this is almost a full-length skirt. Okay. And I have just sand. Actually, these are flippy flop shoes, and I'm barefoot on. But see, I got a full-length skirt. This skirt goes down almost to your ankles, and this is a 2X skirt, and I'm almost like I could get into a 1X. Okay. And this used to be tight here, but now it's sort of like loose. See. And it's a little elasticized on the bottom hem here, but I'm very happy with my results, and I feel like I'm making really good progress towards my goal of reaching 200 pounds. And hopefully, by next August or September, I hope to be down to 200 pounds. And in order to do that, I have to lose 2 pounds a week. So that's a very challenging weight loss. That's like burning 1,000 calories a day more than what you consume. Okay, because every pound's about, we'll say, 3,600 calories. So to burn 2 pounds of fat a week off your body, you have to burn 7,000 calories more than what you eat. And I make sure I have all the essential protein, and olive oil is the best fat you can eat to lose weight. And I eat minimal amounts of animal protein, but when I do, it's usually grass-fed beef or salmon. They have baked salmon at the China buffet. That's what I get. Okay, or imitation crab or chicken. And I'm very discriminating about what I eat over there, mostly vegetables, and I do eat some fried rice. But basically, when I go to China buffet, I'm eating pretty much what I eat here. It's just that they prepare it, and it may have some extra ingredients that I don't normally use in my food. So I'm doing really good, okay? And I still go out 1 or 2 days a week, and I have a pitcher of beer at a pub or a lounge. So I'm still drinking alcoholic beverages, not every day. Okay, 1 or 2 days a week I'll go out somewhere and have a pitcher of beer. But that's counted in my total calories for the day. Okay, so that's why I'm still losing weight. And actually I haven't been in the pool swimming that much lately. This pool's gotten cold, and and I was riding my bike quite a bit, like a month or a few weeks ago, but last week or two, I haven't ridden my bike hardly at all, just to go get my mail. So I lost 5 pounds over the last, we'll say, week or two, and I didn't ride my bike or go swimming at all. So what caused that? Okay, it must be my diet. So anyways, I'm really encouraged, and there are dietary restrictions I have on myself because I have a pacemaker, I have heart failure, and I have diabetes. So I'm dairy free. I drink my coffee black with stevia in it, and so that's 0 calories. And I drink filtered water at home. So my body is detoxifying. The foods I eat are detoxifying my body. And once your body eliminates those toxins, it can burn the fat. Okay, all you people out there, if you're obese, you have to detoxify your body. You can go on a super strict diet and you're not going to lose any weight. Drinking, drinking and eating things with all those chemicals in there, preservatives that prolong the shelf life of the food, forget it. You know, and I don't care. Diet soda isn't good for you. You know, that stuff is poison. Okay, you have to start looking at things like that's poison. Okay, and I'm not going to eat that anymore. Okay, that's what you got to do. You know, occasionally I may have a ginger ale, but it's got high fructose corn syrup in it. And I go to Publix, and you know, Publix sells soda pop. It's like $5 for a 4 pack or something like that. But they do have soda that just has sugar cane sugar in it. It doesn't have that high fructose corn syrup in it. So if you still really want to make soda, you can buy it, and it's really expensive. But I'm not going to drink the kind that's got high fructose corn syrup. Sorry. If I want something sweet to drink, I'll buy like fruit juice, you know. But, you know, fruit juice, it's better to eat the fruit because when they pasteurize the juice before they put it in the container, well, the pasteurization destroys a lot of the nutrients in the juice, okay? Yeah, you'll get the vitamin C and you'll get a few other things, but, you know, the pulp and all the good stuff that's in that orange or grapefruit, you're not going to get that, okay? So, anyways, and that's another thing. I don't buy fruit juice. So I get you know, I take a few supplements, but not the full daily amount that it says on the bottle. Um, a 30-day supply of supplements, it'll take me 60 to 90 days to take it because I'm eating so many vegetables with so many nutrients in it. You know, I don't mega dose on anything. You know, I just, oh gee, I had this, and that today. I don't need to take a vitamin pill. But if I, you know, didn't eat certain things on a certain day and I say, well, maybe I ought to take a couple vitamin capsules, I will. And, you know, so I'm trying to meet all my daily requirements using supplements. And the supplement I use is called Women's Code because it's high in iron. Between Men's Code and Women's Code, multivitamin mineral capsules that I take, they're almost identical formula. The only difference is there's a little bit more zinc for men and there's a lot more iron for women because women have a monthly period, right? But because I have heart failure and my heart only pumps the blood around about half the speed of like an athlete, okay? And it's less than a normal person. But you know what? Hey, I walk slower. But I can do all the same things I used to do. It just takes longer, okay? So I kind of keep track of everything I eat every day, the nutrients, make sure I get enough vitamin A, vitamin C, and then I'll supplement if I need to. But hey, it's working, folks. You know, what I am doing is working. And I am not really buying any special stuff, you know, any of that stuff you do. I make all my food from scratch, fresh or frozen vegetables and uh, and rice. And I eat the jasmine rice. It's made in Thailand. It's called jasmine rice, and I buy it at the store. And I don't eat brown rice anymore. I you know, it's got a flavor. I got sick of that. So, but I eat whole grain rice. It's unbleached and it's made in Thailand and it's imported. And sometimes I'll buy rice from Italy, that arborio rice, and they do grow that in the United States too. You can buy almost any kind of rice. You know, Arkansas and Texas and a few other states grow a lot of rice. Okay, well, I'm bumping up close to 15 minutes, and I just wanted to share the good news that Fran-Sez is still losing weight and feeling better and stronger daily. And to put it bluntly, the last time I weighed 300 pounds was 25 years ago. So that's when I was 35. So that 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 was when my two sons, who are in their late 20s, were only like 2 or 3 years old. So I'm real happy about that. Okay, I am not physically in the shape I was 25 years ago because I had a knee injury that caused a lot of weight gain back in 1989. That was 24 years ago. But you know, I'm really encouraged, and you know, because I've had such good progress, I know that if I just continue eating right and getting the exercise I've been doing, I'm gonna make it to 200. Okay, it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna get there, you know, and hopefully within a year. And so, anyways, love yous all, and just wanted to share the good news. And again, I want to thank all the veterans for your service. Red, white, and blue. I don't look like a flag. I'm not that skinny yet, but working on it. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Mua.